Where's Fritz, though? When we part for the night, Parfait and Delora take Rod and Magdalene to a room that they can share. It has been decided that they will harbor here in the Marchen, a place that Magdalene apparently knew about but never came to, because she wasn't cursed. Well, Rod did say that his family knew he was cursed. I noticed that Magdalene looked at me many times throughout the night, but she never asked me anything. The next few days are muddled mess. Everyone is busy trying to find out what happened and what can be done to help the king. I am sweeping the tavern half-heartedly one day, my thoughts on everything but my chores. Everyone's been trying to do something to help out the last few days. Though I've gone on quite a few trips to town with Claude to search for information, I haven't been able to find much. I feel so useless. I'm finally on my break, so I decide to go into the reception room to rest. When I step inside, I notice Magdalene sitting on the couch. She waves me over as soon as she sees me. She hasn't really openly spoken to me since she has been here. Parfait and Delora have been trying to hide her, so as not to cause a ruckus in the Marchen. Rumors are dangerous now. You're MeliZ's booty, right? Yes. It's like, yours, what do you want? Rod told me about your curse. He said that you're the king's blood daughter. I'm really sorry. I'm shocked by Aunt Magdalene's sudden outburst. What? I didn't mean to look too, but I took your place. How could I forget my own sister? We're not blood related. That doesn't matter. I would love you regardless. Oh my god, I still don't like you. I'm sorry. Like, you rubbed me the wrong way in the beginning. That doesn't go away like really quickly. Magdalene was always trying to take me out and do things with me back when I was still in the palace. I distanced myself from her because I thought the king loved her more than he loved me. He did though. Like, let's be realistic though. He did. I still think that maybe he does. He does. Like, let's not play around with this. Let's not kick around the bush. He does. Let's make that pretty clear. We weren't close. I barely spoke to you or to Rod. Didn't he tell you that? He did. But perhaps now we can turn over a new leaf. And Magdalene is as stubborn as always. I have more things to worry about than being her friend. I have to go. Don't tell me the last fucking good deed is to be her friend, because I can't. Oh god. I walk off before the conversation can continue. Sorry, I really, I know it's not your fault, honey. But, like, it's just everything together. It's not you, it's me. It's more me than you. Let me just say that. I'm gonna be kind enough to say it's more me than you. It hasn't been cursed and remained in the palace. Would Sir Alcaster have taken me hostage too? The hours tick by, and as the tavern is emptied for the day, Delora calls everyone together to explain what she and Parfait have pieced together about the situation. Alright everyone, we've come up with some new information. The first is that Alcaster has cracked down on the riots in town. Anyone seen protesting in his rule is thrown in prison. The king always valued the people's opinions. Alcaster does not want opinions. He only wants rule with an iron fist. Our patrols have shown that there is overall more security in the palace. Around the town, there has been a charge with keeping people quiet in whatever ways they possibly can. As we heard from the prince and the princess, things are more turbulent in the palace. The king is still alive, but it's likely will stay that way for a very long time. One thing is clear. Or would he? Like, he'll stay that way for a very... Okay. Okay. One thing is clear. Given Alcaster's motives to take over the kingdom, I doubt he will rest until the king is dead. The king's men have turned against him, and even if there are loyal soldiers still left in the palace, we cannot contact them right now. Rescuing the king and king will be on us then. We just so happen to have people in the tavern that have a shot at rescuing them. Prince Rod has the key to the secret passage we can use to break into the palace. Secret passageway? But only the king and the commander of the knights have the key to the passageway, so how did he get a copy? Who's going to join us on the mission? Me? Me? Are you kidding me? Judith and Galen both volunteer immediately, followed shortly by Claude and Waltz. Can I go? I'll go too. What? Meli, why do you want to go? You can't do shit. Oh, I'm just gonna go. And I step forward and volunteer. Princess, we can't just allow you to put yourself in danger, bitch. I look at Claude, who's staring at me shocked. I took up the sword so I can protect those I cared about. Princess, you don't have nearly enough practice. But I can still help. I still have time to learn. I agree with Parfait, Princess. The palace isn't safe for you to try out your newfound sword skills. God damn it. I'm about to go sneak myself in. Then you may as well chain me up because I refuse to stay here while you go save the king. Princess? Well, she has been practicing with the rest of us. Don't encourage her, Juden. But it's not like any of us can stop her anyway. Chain me up, see what happens. See what fucking happens if you chain me up. You're right, the princess is quite stubborn. Claude agrees with Juden, but I can tell that he does not like the idea of me going along with them. Oh, fucking well. If only we had time to get reinforcements from Karma's country. Karma's country? Boo, bitch, I am a fucking prince. I think he is. Is he? I think he was, right? Burgantia. How is it possible that Burgantia's citizen can simply ask for reinforcements? I'm a prince, bitch. Karma's the crown prince of Burgantia. There's some shuffling in the town room as everyone turns to gawk at Karma. Claude. Karma. Same shit. Rumpel, Anise, Ron, and Magdalene all look shocked by this revelation. And I'm dating him, bitches! You see, this is the shit thing about this, is the fact that, like, I have to go to other romances, and, like, Claude, like, I'm already, like, invested in Claude. Having to go to another romance where I don't get to be with Claude, like, this is, like, not what I want. You're the lost prince. Lost prince? It sounds like such a tragedy, doesn't it? Anise then looks distressed as she fiddles her thumbs. All this time and I never knew. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. There's no need for formalities, Anise. But I am the lost prince, after all. I keep my lineage a secret because right now I am just a normal commoner. But you're the prince. Couldn't you still ask for reinforcements? Even if I did ask for reinforcements, I'm pretty sure they would never come in time. Besides, I can't go back to my kingdom yet. He cannot go back while he's still cursed. The conversation continues in more solemn tone. Eventually we start speaking of our plan to enter the palace. When the details are all finalized, I repeat everything myself to make certain that I know what is meant to happen. Watts will lead us into the palace, then Juden and Garland will follow right behind him, watching for the most immediate enemies. Leave it to us. We'll deal with any resistance before he touches you, Princess. And Karma will be watching from the back, along with Delora. And glitching the prince for backup. Dora smiles wryly. Claude rolls his shoulders. Oh yeah, this is so awesome! I like to think of us more the closing act. Though, if all goes according to plan, we will need no need for either the opening or closing act. It's a small task force, which is better. The smaller the better. The last thing we want is to be noticed. We decide to meet again over the course of the next week to finalize our plan and carefully survey the situation in town before partying. Claude has taken to training me, Juden, and Garland at the same time. Just the other day, he had all of us attack him together. Even though I'm nowhere near as good as a trained knight, I still managed to hit him once. I feel like things are coming to some sort of conclusion, and yet I still haven't done 3 good deeds. She's like, bitch, I need this curse lifted. She's gonna do it at the palace, and then they're all gonna remember it. She's like, oh my god, it's the crown princess. Oh my god. Today we finalize our plans for getting into the palace. We have mapped out where the king and Ophelia must be in the prisons, where the guards might be positioned, and now we plan on sneaking in. I sit down on my bed, and I'm about to lay down when I hear something. Knock knock. Oh, thanks. Just walk in. Just walk in. Could be naked. You just walk in. Okay. Hello, love. Now you say love. Before you were saying darling. Well, you can't just change your mind. My, you're red. Were you thinking of me? Obviously. Obviously not. I noticed that he has one hand on his chest tonight, but then he has been doing that more often lately. I notice it during practices, sometimes when I catch his eyes. Is he sick? Darling? I shake myself at the sound of Claude's voice. What if I was changing? You could have knocked. I fucking told you. Well, you didn't seem to have a problem when you walked in on me changing without announcing yourself. That's different. He strolls inside and steps closer to me. He smiles at me mischievously. Oh, how so? Cat got your tongue. Like, do you know? Does he know? At this point, does he know I like him? Because it seems like it. Claude shakes his head. His smile softens. Softening, yes. I really didn't mean to come in to disturb you. I just have something important I need to say to you. Claude kneels in front of me and furrows his eyebrows. He kneels? Why? Oh, I need to take the photo. I have so many fucking feels right now. Okay. We're gonna take this photo. It's gonna be great. Ready? Boom. Look at this photo. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, gorgeous. Love it. I want to insist you can reconsider going to the palace with us. As Parfait and Delora have said many times, it will be dangerous. Nothing you say is going to change— no. Blah blah. Nothing you say is going to change my mind. I want to do what I can to help everyone. Yes, and that irritates me. Irritates? Terrifies you? Oh, I thought it said irritates. I swear it said irritates. That terrifies me. Terrifies you? It's your stubbornness leads you to you're putting your neck out there for someone? I would never forgive myself for your injuries. If you want to help me, stay here where you'll be safe. I'm not a damsel that needs to be protected. Please, Booty, all I wanted for you is to stay safe, so that when we save your father, we can face him with a smile. I won't be able to face my father unless I'm the one of the people to save him. Stubborn as always. I sigh, irritation welling up in my stomach as the look on Claude's face. At the look at Claude's face. He's calling me stubborn, but he's being stubborn about this. You said I've improved with my sword fighting. Aww. You have. You've improved so much because of your resilience. Resilience? And drive. And because you're genuinely interested. It's because I have a good teacher. Your compliments is gentle music to my ears. Like, can you kiss already? Like, at this point, we're just asking. You compliment me a lot to me. Your compliments mean a lot to me, MeliZ Booty. My eyes fixate on his soft smile and the gentle crinkles of his eyes. Our eyes lock, and for a few moments I am aware of a slight energy between us. Can you just make out? At this point, you've done nothing. I glance away hurriedly, not entirely sure what would happen if I kept staring at him. My heart beat unsteadily in my chest. Earlier today, I confronted your sister when she started crying about the things that happened in the palace. I comforted. Imagining, why would he comfort her? I saw her crying downstairs in the reception room earlier today, without anyone there. She's a rather sweet girl. Bitch. I don't even like her. I keep thinking the two of you are completely different. You're both strong-willed and stubborn, but she wears her emotions on her sleeve, while you keep them all inside of you. I'm not hiding anything if that's what you're implying. Mother always told me crying was weak. Claude stands up and leans forward. Before I know it, I am in his arms. Aww. MeliZ Booty, I'm always here for you. Why would you say I'm sorry? What? Like, what? Thank you. I feel flustered again and my mind feels foggy. I can barely comprehend what's in my mind or in my heart. Thank you. You never need to thank me, MeliZ Booty. But you've done so much for me. It's not the sword fighting, it's your patience, your company. You're saving me when I needed help. That's not true. I'm pretty sure that I'm the most selfish person in the tavern. All I ever want is things for myself. I never thought you were selfish, Claude. Aww. He puts a hand to my cheek and I look at him solemnly. You don't think that me wanting you is... Suddenly he steps back, his hand on his chest again, his breathing heavy. I stare at Claude with wide eyes. Claude, are you okay? I'm fine. He sighs out slowly, but he sounds obviously pained. I'll go get a niece. No. I'm fine, I'm fine. I swear it's just a spell of dizziness. But you... He manages a small, tight-lipped smile before he straightens and shakes his head, His hands are visibly shaking. Do something, girl. I swear you're getting on my nerves. I must be tired. But Claude, do not tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want them to worry. Why is he always so stubborn? He's obviously in pain. I clench my hands into a fist as I frown at him. Why must he always be so secretive? You keep keeping something from me, Claude. I'm sorry, MeliZ. Claude abruptly leaves the room, leaving me with her fragmented thoughts.